Hi guys, it's Marika here. Just giving you a bit of update for today's actually 14 days past ovulation, and I did a home pregnancy test. Actually, I didn't do one. I said I was going to do a live home pregnancy test this morning, but yesterday I started to spot. So I said basically AF is here, and if it's an implantation, then it's not going to show anyhow. So I did not bother to do a home pregnancy test um, this time around, and I'm not going to do a beta. Nah, I'm just going to start my cycle nice and fresh. As you can see, I'm really tired, but I said let me just give you guys an update of what's going on, try to keep you guys in the loop. And so I'm not pregnant this cycle. So the countdown continues to parenthood. Next cycle, what I plan to do is I plan to actually try an injectable. So I'm really hoping that works and that helps the situation. But I'm gonna try one cartridge of an injectable. Fingers crossed that funds are available because those injections are very expensive. I don't even know what to tell. It's very, very expensive. I'm out in Canada, so most of I have a drug plan, and lo and behold, um, my stuff isn't covered, and anything related to fertility isn't covered at all. So my progesterone, I have to pay out of pocket. I actually found a reasonable place that actually make the progesterone, and that's costing me, you could say, if I just want to use one insert a day for my 2 week wait, it's going to cost me $50. If I want to use three my 2 week wait, then it's gonna cost me 75 or $75. So it was it's pricey to be using progesterone every month. The Femera is the cheapest drug. It's actually costing me $3 to buy Femera, and I believe it's because Femera is used for breast cancer. So you, since it has a different option, not only fertility, it's actually covered. So if any of my drugs have another use for it that is not only fertility, I could get it under my drug plan. But if it's only used for fertility, not covered. So the injectable is going to be costing me close to $500, and so I'm gonna fork that out. Try an injectable. Just one cartridge is costing me $500. So I'm gonna try it. I wish I was living in the States because there's another site out there that will help us ladies, the ladies who actually used or not using their injectables no more. They're actually selling off what they have or donating. Since I live out in Canada, um, there's no next day delivery for medication and a lot of red tape. So if you are out in Canada and you know of a website that helps us ladies with costs for fertility drugs, um, please give me a comment. If you're in Canada and you would like to donate injectables and you have a website, please give me a comment for your page, because maybe when I do use the injectable, I might have some left over and I would like to donate. I would do a raffle and donate it to a lucky couple who needs it. Anyhow, that's it for me. So next cycle, injectable, Femera, trigger, and progesterone. And I'm going to keep on my metformin, my extra iron, my prenatal, what else? And baby aspirin. So I'm hoping. But oh, I knew I had to tell you guys something. My mom, well, my mom always preached to me, it's gonna be your turn, just wait, don't worry about it, it's in God's hand, you know, the whole old people speech. Well, she come whispering to me yesterday, say, oh, I heard on the radio there's going to be, they have something gonna happen for people who can't afford IVF. The government is gonna cover it. And I'm like, wow, mom. I normally have to bring up the topic. She normally doesn't bring up the topic. So it was very, I was like, wow, at least she's noticing that she's going on in age and I'm going on in age and still no grandchild from her only daughter. But I started laughing. I said, oh, mommy looking out. But it was funny. It put a smile on my face, even though I kind of like brushed it off and say, Mom, yeah, they're only covering 2 grand out of 15, 15 grand or 15 to 30 grand. They're only covering 2 grand because that's how much the procedure actually costs in Canada is 2 grand. But the rest of the cost is the fertility drugs and the storage of the eggs. But IVF for me is my last resort. I really want to have my own child. The kind of like the old way, man, woman have sex, baby is produced. I don't know, but I'll try the injectables. I'll try the Femera, see if that helps my eggs. I don't know really what's going on. Everything always comes back great. Only thing I know, I have PCOS and sometimes it do act up, but lately it has been great, so not too sure exactly what it is. So that's it, ladies. Have a wonderful day and thank you for listening. I'm going to sleep and it's not even 7 o'clock. I am tired. Bye.